Yeah, let's talk about the Dodgers situation. A lot of different storylines here with Los Angeles. Dave Roberts does not have a signed contract yet for an extension. Dave Roberts said just before spring training started at Camelback Ranch on the weekend, he wants full value in his next contract, which leads me to believe no more discounts, which leads me to believe because he's got World Series rings and first place finishes, Dave Roberts, I am told, wants $8 million a season, which would put him in the upper echelon of all of Major League Baseball. So that bears watching as to see how this relationship works. In terms of the Angels, one other note on the Dodgers. They've just re-signed Kike Hernandez. They just brought him back today. I don't know where he fits on a roster. It's got a lot of utility guys and a lot of diverse guys who play different positions. But Kike Hernandez has just signed a contract, which leads me to believe virtually all those minor leaguers who got cups of coffee last year, probably all going to be in Oklahoma City because they have options left. But Kike Hernandez comes back to the Dodgers. Angels have a new third baseman. I didn't see this one coming. They just signed Yoan Moncada, third baseman. He's going to replace Anthony Rendon at third base. This guy was highly regarded highly regarded Red Sox, traded to the White Sox, and then got hurt. He's a .256 career hitter, but his last two seasons have really been substandard. The Angels have him. Angels are opening their spring training camp. They've got a lot of openings, a lot of utility guys. I call them team utility man they've got right now. They do have a healthy Trout. They do have a healthy Rendon, and they've rented an awful lot of guys coming in the front door. We'll talk more about each of these teams more specifically on Thursday's podcast, but they get Yoan Moncada. Maybe somebody unlocks the mystery. Maybe Ron Washington takes him around the curve and makes him the star that a lot of people projected when he first came up in the Red Sox and got traded to the White Sox and had some good years. They thought this is going to be a really good player, but when he got hurt and just hasn't done very well. So that's where we are with the Red Sox, the Angels, the Dodgers.
The Dodgers, yeah. Kike Hernandez is there for the postseason, right? He kind of hangs low in the regular season. You're talking about some of the guys going back to Oklahoma. I'd imagine Andy Pages might be one of those guys, right? What's the deal with Hae-Sung Kim? I mean, where are they playing? Is he an infielder?
Second baseman.
Second base. Okay.
He probably is the heir apparent to what Garen Lux used to be.
Okay, so if you have him at second, and then is Mookie going to play short?
Yes.
Okay, so then
and Muncie's going to play third.
Muncie's going to play third. Okay, and then so what's the outfield going to look like? Because you're not having Mookie in right field anymore. No. But they've got what's his name that was on the Mets and he went to Oregon State and he played for the Giants. What was his name?
Well, they got Conforto.
That's what I'm talking about.
Michael Conforto.
Yeah, so he'll be probably, I would imagine, a left fielder.
Yeah, so we'll see as this thing evolves, but they have a lot of experience. They have a lot of diversity. Guys who can play all these different positions, not just Kike Hernandez, but got Max Muncy's a multi-position guy. Chris Taylor is still there. So that they've got a lot of diverse people that they can use. And Conforto was the latest one that's come on board, one of the 6 free agents that they signed in the offseason. So that's where we are, and we're not done. One more baseball talk